Do you wish you could short circuit the hot flashes, mood swings, and insomnia of menopause before they even start? Well, in Asian medicine, this is exactly what women do, and it works. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it too. So stick around. Hi, I'm Dana LaVoie, acupuncturist, herbalist, and founder of Menopause Basics. And in today's video, you're going to learn something that Asian women know: how to prepare for an easier menopause. There are 3 things you want to do to prepare for an easier menopause. Here's the backstory. Every woman has water energy and fire energy in her body, also known as yin and yang. When you have equal amounts of fire and water, you feel great. During menopause, your water energy level and certain hormone levels drop suddenly. And all of a sudden, there's not enough water. Not enough water to control your fire means you get hot. Not enough water to cushion your nerve endings means you get stressed and irritable. And not enough water to cushion your heart at night means you can't sleep deeply or for enough hours at a time. To avoid these symptoms, here are the 3 things you want to do. Number 1, in the years before menopause, make sure your water energy levels are full, that the reserve tank is full as well. Because if you go into menopause with just half a tank and then the level drops, you totally bottom out and get severe symptoms. If you go into it with a full tank and the reserve tank full, when the level drops, your body can move things around and adjust pretty well and keep symptoms really minimal. Number 2, the mechanism in your body that knows how to adapt to sudden changes in hormone and energy levels needs to be working well. If this mechanism is able to work really well, your body will keep hormones and energies mostly in balance even during the change, and your symptoms will be minimal. So you need to eliminate things that directly interfere with this balancing mechanism, things that are like throwing a wrench right into the gears. And number 3, your body needs to have ample building blocks on hand so that when the body needs to adjust, it can answer that call. So here's how to do it. For number 1, here's how you can fill up and top off your watery energy. First, eat foods that feed your water energy: yams, pears, cucumbers, sesame seeds, longan fruit, grass-fed meat, fish, dark leafy greens, certain types of soy and flax seeds. Then take herbs that feed your watery energy. This really takes it to the next level. I like herbs like dendrobium, rehmannia, hushawu, formulas like women's jing or shou wu formulation, or a tincture like yin replenisher drops are great. And I've put links in the notes below this video where you can learn more about these formulas. And of course, with health issues or medications, check with an herbalist or doctor before starting anything new. Now that you've filled up your watery energy reserves, for part 2, you want to get rid of the things that are like throwing a wrench into your body's ability to respond to sudden change, so that when your watery energy and hormone levels drop suddenly during menopause, your body can adjust well. So to do this, you want to avoid hormone disrupting chemicals. So here's how. Avoid water and food packed in plastic or microwaved in plastic. Use non-toxic, chemical-free makeup, skincare, body care, including deodorant and toothpaste, and also non-toxic cleaning products. Use only natural fragrances. And then you want to eat clean, so avoid GMO foods, processed foods, artificial flavors like MSG, artificial colors, refined sugar, and refined flour. Avoid Teflon-coated nonstick pans, and get enough sleep because fatigue and sleep deprivation will interfere with your balancing mechanism. And you want to manage stress because high levels of stress hormones will also interfere with your balancing mechanism. And if like practicing stress management daily, like that's something you have no idea how to do, we're talking 3 minutes a day of deep breathing or meditation, and you can check out my acupressure ear massage video if you want a really quick, easy way to get started. So now we've replenished your watery energy in part 1. We've given your balancing mechanism everything it needs to work well. Like, we've taken away the things that interfere with that. And in part 3, we're going to give your body all the building blocks it needs to respond to change. And these might sound simple, but they make a huge difference. And if you get into these healthy habits now, I can guarantee it will make things easier for you during menopause. So, drink enough water. Half your body weight in ounces per day is a good place to start. Eat enough fruit and vegetables, 50% of your total diet if possible, and at least 8 servings a day. Include healthy fats in your diet every day. Olive oil, coconut oil, grass-fed butter, nuts, seeds, and oily fish like salmon, wild-caught salmon. Include healthy protein at least 3 times a day. You actually need a little more protein in your diet as you get older. Grass-fed animal protein, wild-caught fish, legumes, there's lots of different choices. Make sure you're getting that protein consistently. So, to review, here's how to prepare for an easier menopause. Part 1, consume foods and herbs that feed your watery energy. And there is a list of everything I mentioned if you check out this video on my blog. Number 2, get rid of things that actively interfere with your body's ability to manage menopausal changes. So, avoid hormone-disrupting chemicals in makeup, skincare, and cleaning products. Avoid Teflon pans, food and drink packaged in plastic, processed foods, GMO foods, artificial flavors, and refined sugar and flour. Get enough sleep and manage stress daily. That's part 2. Then, part 3, give your body the building blocks it needs by drinking enough water, eating enough fruit and vegetables, including healthy fats in your diet every day, and getting enough protein. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's likely you're already doing like half the things that I just talked about. What I recommend is that you make a list of everything I mentioned in part 1, part 2, and part 3, cross off all the things you're already doing, and then choose one thing from each part and try to make those happen over the next month. And then when those 3 have become part of your routine, like a habit that you don't have to think about too much, choose one more thing from each part and work on those the next month. And before you know it, you will be all ready for an easy menopause. If you have questions, I'm here to help. Join me in my free private Facebook group, Menopause Basics, to ask questions and get a steady stream of hormone-balancing women's health tips. I will see you there. This is Dana LaVoie, and thanks for watching.